Right, I'm going to try to make a twin size quilt on the quilt as you go, like we showed. Now, these down here at the bottom is supposed to be one, because only one will go down here. So I'm going to try to do that, and I want to put a mark on these to make sure I get what I want. We are going to make our middle block, and I want, let's see, I don't want extra marks on it. What do I do with my, there it is. Let's just trying to figure out how I want to do this. I can't see to really make regular blocks, but I'm going to try to make it look pretty good, if I can. Alright. I'm going to make an X on this one. I'm going to go down this way too. Alright, I want to go this way from the middle, across. Boy, I wish I could lay it out the way that I want it. Because this right here is supposed to be the middle block. And I'm running out of ink on this one. Well, let's get another one. Oh, come on, don't do this. Alright. Let's go with a blue one now. Alright, now this is the middle one. Now this one is going to be halfway. Okay. Maybe I can do it without. And the marker is not doing too good on this one. Oh well. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and mark this one since it's going to be the middle one. He was staring at a man standing by a large semi-trailer outside the diner. The man was holding a jug of milk. I couldn't help but think of the hiker we found dead last week. Sam, are you listening to me? I snapped back to reality and looked at my partner. Thomas had started quivering in fear. Sorry, what did you say? I said, I think we should... Alright, I think I'm going to try to open up some new markers. Alright, we're going to use a red one. Alright, so This whole thing is
Now,
bullshit, but we better
this one goes here
I mean, how could an entire town
and
full of missing
here.
people just appear in the middle of Yellowstone? I nodded. Okay, I'll be in the cabin. I think I need some time to process all
Alright, I'm going to take this right here roll, and I'm going to go halfway with it.
He died while out on a hike in the wilderness. He'd been alone and confused.
Now these I'm doing in twos because we have the two sides. I've got it all folded in half. Alright. And this one, I'm going to do it in half.
Is this some kind of sick joke? Did the government put a town in Yellowstone for some reason? What if it's not a town? Maybe it's a cover-up for something worse. I felt the fear zoning in. There was a knock on the door.
Okay.
It startled me out of my daydream.
Turn it around.
Two men came inside, both dressed in black.
See here, it's going to go that way with it. Now this one I
I
want
looked at him and nodded.
in the middle.
The guy was wearing a badge on his chest and a gun on his head. He looked like an FBI agent. I'm about to go and talk to him, and I don't know if they'll believe me. What the F do I do? First off, let me clarify some things from my first post. I was a wildland firefighter up until a year ago when I decided I needed a change of pace. They weren't FBI agents. They said they were from a private company that deals with the other world. I sat in front of the two
Okay.
waiting for them to start asking questions. So,
Now,
you know why I've been signed for this case.
let's see what we got here.
You're the only one that knows anything about this.
This one right here
Thomas also
will be
knows
put in
that
half.
you guys already know that. It's pretty weird. The town you described doesn't exist. Not according to the GPS and satellite data. Yes, it does. I answered surprised. It's a lie.
Do all these first.
He had short blonde hair and wore glasses. We checked every single photo on the map, every house, every business.
And I got one more
Bullshit.
that I want to go
You've been everywhere
a half
before,
with.
I noticed it. I said angrily. When I first came to the park, I saw the sign for Hungry Wolf. I thought it was a joke at first. Then I saw the motel, the gas station, the diner, the hardware store, and I saw the people inside. The man with the glasses nodded slowly. We've checked every inch of the surrounding area. We've looked at aerial photos, satellite images. We've even flown over the valley with a helicopter.
Alright.
Well, maybe you should have a look again. Maybe you missed something. I said goodbye.
Now I've got these four up here.
It's not possible.
And I got to do something with them. See, if I take it and go half this way, then I will need a V shape right here on these to go down in here to hit that one, and that one. I know. We'll take and we'll go halfway this way with it. Yeah, that would work. And make like an arrow going outward with it. And I'll do all four blocks the same way as this one. Alrighty. Alrighty, I have an X on my rulers so I don't get rid of this part of the video. Alright. So I got this one will be halfway, and it is halfway too. I want it going out that way. This right here, we're going to have a line where every one of them go. And then this one is going out. This one's going up, and this one's going out to the right. And then this one's going to the left, straight to the right. And then this one's going to the left, straight to the right. So I hope that I can do it. I hope my brain is working. Alright, I'm going to use this color to make the blocks with. So, what I'm going to do is line this up and try. Oh man, what did I do with my? I'm going like crazy right now. Oh, crap. There it is, finally.
Well, good morning, everybody. Still working out the bugs in the sound. Some of you asked me what kind of music this is. It's just some tracks that I developed over the years. It's not any cover songs or anything. It's just original music. Now, I did teach myself to learn the guitar, and that happened, gosh, I want to say about 20 years ago. I started practicing. For any of you that want to learn the guitar, it's actually pretty easy. First of all, you need a good guitar, and you can go to any music shop and basically play the instrument is what I recommend. I've had bad guitars before. This is actually a really good guitar that I have now, but I had a bad guitar. I tried to skimp and only paid like $100 for a guitar one time in Stockton at a music store, and I was not pleased with that guitar. I gave it away to someone who was learning, but when you're learning, you really want a good sounding guitar and just have faith that you're actually going to learn the guitar, and so your investment will not, you'll not squander your investment by buying a good guitar. And it's all about the sound, how it sounds to you. And that's what really matters, because if you're playing and it doesn't sound good to you, you're not going to want to practice with it. And that's what happened to me with my last guitar. Now, this guitar was gifted to me by Cheryl's husband, Jay. And so thanks, Jay, again. You re-inspired me to play again. And look, I'm not a professional. I'm an amateur guitar player, but I did teach myself. And a couple tips on if you want to learn the guitar. 2 tips that I can tell you really, really help me is you want to string it up with light strings. Extra light is better. Yes, it's harder to tune, but it's much easier on your fingers when you're finding your chords. You also have to get the action low. So basically, you're going to need to take your guitar into like a music shop and tell them you want light strings and you want low action. The low action is the distance between the strings and the frets. And if the action's too high, you're going to have to press really hard to make those chords. And if the action's lower, it's much easier. So
my video did not, it recorded, but then they deleted it. I think what they want me to do is buy that cloud, and they're going to try to take all my videos that I make, but I'm not paying for that. Me and Rick, we've done paid for it, and I did not get none of my videos I wanted to get. You couldn't do it, so therefore I ain't got cloud no more. Alrighty, so now what I'm going to do is tell you what I done. Of course, we cut them in half, and I sewed it down on both sides, and then I sewed it to this, okay, down the middle. Now I am sewing them down the other side to where they will stay pretty well much there. And I think this right here turned out pretty good. I wish that my things would have went straight, but they didn't. There ain't nothing I can do about that. But now I am sewing down the sides here and getting them all done. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this done, and I don't know what to do about not having my videos, but it's kind of sad that they do me that way. I'm gonna force this on you. No, you're not neither, because I ain't gonna do it. I'm just gonna have to try to make sure that my videos are shorter and all. But I guess you all probably already know how to do this anyway. So there we go. Alrighty. So now what I want to do now is I'm going to take, and this is folded in half. I'm going to mark it
at the time of the writing of Revelation 17:8, but who will return in the latter days to either be or to possess.
And mark it down here.
Both the Bible and ancient records and the prophecy on the Great Seal tell us it is Apollo.
Oh, come on, why ain't you going in there?
In the Old Testament, he is called Nimrod.
Alright.
If we had had time, we would have talked about this question, but how could
Now, the reason why is because if I do it from here, I'm going to have a bunch up here at the top on one end and not the other. So, we're going to start this out like that. Well, I'm getting stuff from alright, now where is my, there it is. Right there and right there. I'm not going to worry about anything else right now. I'm just going to worry about the middle one and laying it out. And when I know the middle one has this, so I need to go halfway in between here, and I'm going to go over. Okay.
Opening that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. It's not hot outside.
Yeah, they ain't no need to have an air conditioner on then.
Nope. Save the money.
Right. Alright.
And I looked up at the 36-panel Magic 666 square that is used during the
Alright. We're going to want this right here in the middle. And we have a line right here. Okay. So we can't do it this way. Yep, that'll work. Alright. So, now I want to lay it sideways. There we go. There we go. Yes. That's what I want right there. Alrighty. This one, it goes out.
This is the ancient structural representation of the womb of Isis. This is the ancient structural representation of the erectile phallus of Osiris. Your capital city is laid out as a magical construct based on ancient Egyptian beliefs.
Then this one goes up.
Raising Osiris from the dead so that he could be incarnated within every U.S. president. That's the way the city is laid out. It's also laid out that way at the Vatican. Did you know, Noah, that when Pope Sixtus went and they got this obelisk, they took it from the ancient city of Helios.
And then, oh, what am I doing putting it home backwards? That's not going to work. Alright. Now, that's the way that this right here should go. So now I'm going to take and start lining them up.
Gnosticism, they believe 72 beings control the nations of the earth, and they have bound them at the base of the apotheosis of Washington. This is the
I'm trying, Mama Cat.
U.S. Capitol Dome. It's called
I
the
gotta put this down
apotheosis of
here.
George
Even,
Washington,
well,
which means to become
I don't want it to break,
God.
Mama
When he
Cat.
become, well, look at the heaven that he's rising into. There's not one Christian symbol. There's no Jesus.
Okay.
There's no cross. There is no Michael the Archangel. Every part of the underbelly of the
Okay.
U.S. Capitol Dome is filled with pagan.
So now we want to put some pins in here to make sure that it don't move.
That's the heaven he went into at his funeral. Freemasons cast AC up on his body to represent that he had gone into the underworld to take his role.
And it don't have to be
So that the next president will become the resurrected Osiris. Well,
right close to it.
God has a better one.
And I'm hoping that it'll work. Really, I did.
So make sure you share this far and wide. Leave a comment.
Alright. Now,
Also, don't forget to hit that like
put them up there. Now, I want to fold this down. And we're going to level this right here out. Somehow I got more up here than I do down here. So I need to scoot this up. Just a little bit. Let's see, let's get this. There we go. No, Mama Cat. Oh, come on now. Line that up. Line that up. It's still doing it. What is going on? Why is it still doing it? Right here's my line. Move, Mama Cat. Yeah. Okay. So let's get it with the line. Go on, Mama Cat. That one goes that way. So let's get this one up. And there we go. Scoot it over. Alright, now let's try it. Let's see what happens. Line this up over here. And this up over here. I'm not getting it. I'm not getting why that is doing it. It's still doing it. See, it's still got a... This right here is going to be the hardest, it looks like. Let's go up a little bit more. that up. I'm beginning to think it's not going to work. I'm telling you. No! Pretty boy, no! Okay, let's just check that one.
It's for a learning guitar. These are things you're going to want. My next suggestion to you would be to learn the 5 chords. There are 5 basic chords that almost 90% of all songs ever made were made with the 5 basic chords in different combinations, of course. You learn the chords one by one, so you just practice. So this is an E, I think this is an E minor. This is a G. This is like a D, I think. And then this is a E, and this is an F. And then you're back to E minor.
I think the worst of it's over. Trying to figure this out. I hope, anyway. Alright, I'm going to sew this down. And then we'll be back to check it out and see what it looks like. Alright. Let's see. I need to go this way. I have a feeling I'm going to have to go back and do it. Hey, Mama Cat. Make sure I get them all. Alright, I'm going to go this way because I know the heads are that way. Alright. See what we got. Yes. Good. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. 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 Yes, yes, yes. All right. Now, I want to turn it around. I'm going to try to go what we need. Okay. Alright, we're going to go up. So let's go with the middle one first. Alright. Let's see, I guess I need to put 2. I want to make sure it stays. Okay, now we're going to move this one over. Got too big of a line right here. We'll have to fix that. Okay. Put this one down. Okay. Now. Up with it. All right. Now let's just pull it down. Spread it out. There we go. Spread it out. Now, I need a solid one that's going up right here in the middle. And now I need these. There we go. Alright, now we're going to line these up.
And so that's what you do. You learn each chord individually. You just put your fingers on the frets and strum, right? And you just practice that over and over and over again until you have it memorized. Then you learn the next chord. Once you learn the 5 chords, what I did in my journey of learning to play the guitar is I simply started transitioning. That's the next thing you do. You want to transition from chord to chord, right? So once you learn the E minor, you transition to a G, and then you practice just transitioning all day long, just going from chord to chord to chord. And after a while, you'll see that you can get to each chord really, really fast. At that point, you're ready to start playing songs, because then all you do is you go to chordy.com, and then you can find every single song ever made, and you can start doing cover songs, and that's great practice because then it actually starts sounding like a song.
Alright, I'll show you this one when we get back.